I mean, when we were teenagers, we were really, really, really into music. I mean, our rooms were plastered, like most teenagers. I mean, we became really obsessed with music and creating our own identities from each other, from our parents, But we'd been musical growing up, and we played piano, but classical music. We'd never sung and played piano at the same time. But we also had really been into singing when we were kids. We never joined choir because it was like that was not cool. And we weren't that cool, but we knew better than to double up the uncoolness by joining the choir. But we were interested in all these different things, and I think that all of a sudden it just all, compounded into this like massive interest, and we started to explore with the guitar and writing songs and writing with each other. And I mean, it sounds really kind of embarrassing now to say, but almost immediately our friends were really into it, and that encouraged us. And Sara and I made all these recordings on like a little ghetto blaster, and we would sing along like out of tune with each other and record little accompaniment parts. And then we started dubbing them. We made artwork, we wrote out the lyrics, we did the whole thing, and then we sold them for like $5 a piece at our high school. And I truly remember like listening to it in the van with our parents and thinking to myself, like, we've got something here. And now I listen back to it and I'm like, we did not have something there. That was...
But it's funny because...
but we showed initiative.
I think that we were really excited. But I know that I didn't really think that we were like good, or like the word talent is really funny. Like I knew that we had sort of a like natural instinct around music and the stuff that's needed to sort of create melody and structure and all of that kind of stuff, which to me, was just sort of a byproduct of doing so much classical training and learning arrangements, and then just being able to sort of like apply that to our own original compositions. But I probably didn't really start to believe that we were actually going to be able to make a career out of it until our third album. So I mean, that shows the difference between us. Tegan.
I was like, we're amazing.
Tegan at
Look
17.
at the talent dripping off of us.
Tegan was
15.
like, yeah, seriously, like our 15 to 18 years. I was just sort of like, this is really fun, but I didn't.
For the record, I didn't say that I thought we had a career.
Right.
I said that I was like, we've got something here. Like,
Yeah.
I was quite content to just play for our friends and family and keep making demo tapes.
Yeah,
but
we were making $5 off each of those cassettes.
I know.
That's serious money.
We were ballers.
I just think it was
rolling in the dough.
There was something
making
about
mad cash.
Like this So Jealous era, where I remember it was the first time we had been in a lot of mainstream press. Like I remember we got a little blurb in Rolling Stone, like they're like one of the top records of the year or something like that. So we were about 24.
Yeah,
or 25.
It took a lot of years.
And I was like, okay, yeah, no, we are musicians. Like, but it took 3 albums and many years of touring for me to really accept that I was one of the people that I would refer to as a musician. Like I was sort of always the person who was trying to be a musician.